Hey guys! This is your first time probably seeing me since spring break. I hope you had a great spring break. I know it was probably different from all of your spring breaks, but I hope you got to at least go outside and take some nice walks and enjoy some time with your family. Also I hope you enjoyed your book that I just read. It's called Let's Make Lime Juice, right? So, this lesson that I'm going to be talking about today is about social studies. And so, in our book, Let's Make Lime Juice, there were some characters, right? There was the main character and her uncle, Carlos, and they made lime juice, right? That was the main thing that they did. So, the main thing that we're going to talk about is how different families do different things. So, and in this book particularly, this family, they made juice. And so in every family, they make different things. They make different juices. They can even make different foods. And every family makes different foods, okay? And food is a part of someone's culture, okay? And culture is the way that people live and what they believe. Okay, and so culture includes three things. So culture includes food, it includes music, and it includes art. And so we all of us people, think about all the people in the world, all of us come from different cultures. So people have different cultures in different countries all over the world. So everybody who comes from a different country all over the world has a different culture. Even the person next to you, sitting next to you in a class, or sitting next to you in line at a grocery store, could have a different culture than you. So when people come to live in the United States from a different country even, they bring pieces of their culture with them. And that's what makes our country here so cool and so great, is that there are a lot of different cultures here in the United States. People coming from different countries bring those little pieces of their culture from their own country with them. So that's something that you can be proud of living in the United States, that we have all this big mixture of different cultures. So today we're going to learn about and focus on three different cultures that are pretty common in our country, the United States. So we are going to talk about Asian cultures briefly, we're going to talk about African culture briefly, and we're going to talk about Hispanic culture briefly. Those are three cultures that are pretty common here in our country, the United States. Okay? So if you take a look at the slide with the directions on it, it basically mentions what I've summed up in this video. So it says, as previously mentioned in the video, culture is the way people live and what they believe. It includes the three things. If you remember anything from this video, it's these three things. These are the three things that I really want you to take away. The three things that culture includes. It includes food, music, and art. Okay? So, in the next three slides, they include the music, or examples of the music, the art, and the food from African, Asian, and Hispanic cultures, the three cultures that we're focusing on today. So on those three slides, what you're going to do is you're going to review the vocabulary words on those slides by viewing a video that talks about the food, the music, and the art from those cultures. So to talk about or to review the music, you're going to listen to you're going to listen to 1 minute of a music clip that gives you an idea of the music that comes from each of those cultures. And I'm going to have a short video that explains the art that encompasses or talks about or represents the culture. And then I'm also going to explain some of the food that you might find that represents that culture. So, again, there's three things that you're going to do on each of those slides. You're going to review the vocabulary by watching the video. You're going to listen to another video for 1 minute of the music, okay? And once you've done those 2 things for each of the 3 cultures, you're going to turn it in, okay? I know you guys can do this. You've been doing so great so far this week. Okay, guys, keep it up. Keep up the good work.